I'm just getting ready to go to a antique fair thing. Well, to be honest with you, the reason that we're going there is because there's this cute cafe there I wanted to go to for a long time, but it's 40 minutes away. And I feel like that's kind of a long way to go just for a cute little cafe. So the antique fair is making it more worth it. I don't think I've actually ever bought anything from an antique fair because it's not really the vibe of the house, but you never know. There could be like a cute photo frame or something. And also I just love looking at old stuff like that, even if it's not gonna actually go in my home. I've had a shower and my hair's got a little bit wet, and I did curl it yesterday, but now it looks a bit not good. Can you tell? I'm trying to put oil in it to make it look a bit more something. I don't really know. I'm kind of thinking, should I just, I don't know, put it up in a clip or something? I'm not sure. This is what I'm wearing today. So I've got my jeans on, which, as you can see, are not done up yet. So we'll just ignore that. I don't know whether to put a belt in it or not, like a brown belt. This is my top from Skims called Bone. It's not called Bone, the colour is Bone, so it's like an off-white colour, which I really like. I think I actually like it more than the marble colour, which is like their true white shade. But this is the first time I've worn it and I really like it. If you watched one of the last couple of videos, I did do a Skims haul, but this wasn't in it because this wasn't actually something I purchased then. It was actually something I got in the one before that, which was God knows how many videos ago, and this is the first time I've worn it, purely because obviously, yes, it's not a true white, but it's essentially a white top, and every time I go to wear it, I'm like, oh no, I'm going for food, so I won't wear it, or oh no, I'm going to be around my niece and nephew who are 3 in 1, so I won't wear it then either. There's always like some kind of reason not to wear it, but now I'm just going out with adults, and I'm going to be eating, but it's just like a drink, you know, like a coffee or something, and surely I can be trusted with coffee. And to mooch around the antique fair, so why not wear it now? So I've got this on, and I'm also going to put on this little jumper. It's actually like a cardigan, but this is from Bershka, so it's kind of like within the same tones. I think I prefer like a brown cardigan, but I don't have a brown cardigan, so I'm going to put this on. And then I've got some gold hoops. I do have a gold necklace somewhere that I can't remember where it is, but it would go perfectly, which is very annoying. And then maybe I'll put my gold watch on as well. I don't know whether to wear a belt with this or not. I have also got a black belt, the one that I got from Shein. I haven't worn that yet. Again, I'm not too sure where that is. I've got to finish my cup of tea, and that is it. I just put a little bit of concealer on under my eyes and a bit of mascara because I am so tired. I've been having so many nightmares. Honestly, it's been like over a week now, every night. Vivid, horrid nightmares. Not like I'm in a horror film, just like emotionally distressing nightmares, you know, like personal things. And I'm honestly, people keep saying, are you worried about something? And I can't think of anything I would say that I'm particularly worried about or anything. So I just don't understand. I do take some herbal supplements. I'm thinking, is that doing it? The only one that I take that's new is one that's meant to be for PMS, but it is all herbal natural stuff like turmeric and stuff. And the brand is called, oh God, I don't know what the brand is called. I think it's called Wild Dose, but it's the pink one in the packaging and it says PMS. And it's like a new one. I mean, I'm not even in a PMS part of my cycle right now, but I just thought it's a good thing to take. But I've been taking that for about 2 weeks. That's the only thing that's new. So maybe it's that. It's stuff like peppermint, turmeric, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Like, how is that going to be giving me nightmares? I think I do take it in the evening though. That's the only thing. And I bought it now, so I want to use it. Do you know what I mean? Any remedies to nightmares, let me know. If not, I will see you at the antique fair. That table, that's nice. Not really. Is that cast iron? Is that what you called it? That looks amazing. Look at that.
cheese scones.
Hi guys, back home now. Many hours later, I've watched a film on Netflix. I've had pizza for dinner, and I have just been basically chilling this evening. I actually had a bad headache again, so that's great. I had to take some a migraine pill, which is annoying, but fingers crossed it seems to be okay right now. I look at this because I'm obviously getting ready for bed, and I'm just about to put on a sheet mask that I haven't tried before, which I'm very excited about. Actually, I still need this on, no, I should put it off. I've done partial skincare, like I've cleansed my face and stuff like that. But I'm going to be trying out my new face mask. This is one of the ones I got from Amazon the other day, the yellow one, Bio Dance. Excited to use this, radiant with niacinamide and other bits and bobs. And I'm going to leave it on all night long, which I haven't done for a while. Oh my god, that made me jump. You just sneezed and it made me jump so much. Oh my gosh. Right. The antique fair wasn't a flop, but it just wasn't anything we were looking for, so nothing was purchased on that front. However, that matcha was so good. It had cherry jam in it and a vanilla cold foam. It was so good. And then the sandwich was really good as well. It was like a focaccia bread, but it was warm, which was so nice. And then the oh, I didn't put the black thing back around my head, did I? This, oh well, it's done now, isn't it? Yeah, that was so nice as well. And then in it was like pastrami kind of beef with cheese and mustard and pickles or gherkins, whatever you call them. Really just like completely up my street. I think they called it the New Yorker. I don't know if I filmed it. If I did, I'll put in some clips now. But I also made s'mores for the first time ever. We have this little thing from the summer, like a little gas, I don't know what you call it, gas fire, bioethanol fuel, I don't know. You might know when you see the video, but basically made toasted marshmallows and like s'mores with chocolate digestive biscuits, which was really delicious. I've never done that before, and it was #1 activity that I want to do again every single weekend. Only thing is my marshmallow kept catching on fire. That feels very nice. It looks questionable, but it does feel very nice. This is me for the rest of the evening. I hope I wake up tomorrow looking brand new. Oh, I forgot to say that we also had like a little flapjack berry sweet treat thing at the cafe, because after like 20 minutes of waiting for the sandwich, I had my drink but they didn't bring the sandwich, so I went in and eventually asked how long is it going to be, because I thought, well, I can see the guy making the sandwiches, like the guy who makes them, and he hasn't been making a sandwich for at least 10 minutes. So I feel like he's either forgotten or hasn't been told to do my one, and lo and behold, that was the case. He hadn't been told. So because I've been waiting a while and they completely forgot about the order, they gave us that little sweet treat as well, which I actually really loved. You know, something just doesn't look like something you'd pick, and of all the stuff you wouldn't normally go for that. That was that. But it was actually very, very pleasantly, I was pleasantly surprised. It was very nice. Oh my gosh, the farm shop. Did I show you the farm shop? I did show you some of the farm shop, but only some of it. Oh my gosh, I was so tempted to get those muffins. They looked so nice. They also had a pack of 6 duck eggs, which I really wanted to get. But alas, I did not. And then we also tried some amazing apple juice, like a local orchard. I think it was like literally down the road, he said, because there was a guy there giving out tasters. Oh gosh, if that was more local to me, I would be there every week. The only thing I ended up getting was some sausages from the butchers, these Italian style ones, which I think we're going to have tomorrow for dinner, but I just don't know whether I'm going to do like a sausage and mash with some veg or like sausage sandwiches. I think the former. And also tonight I booked a Sunday roast for next Sunday, somewhere that I didn't even know existed, and it's not even that far from me. Somebody posted it on their Instagram and I was like, hang on, I know where that little village is. And I don't know about that pub. And that roast dinner she's having looks unbelievable. So booked that in straight away for next Sunday. So that's something to look forward to as well. If you couldn't tell already, I'm an absolute huge foodie. And a skincare junkie as well, to be honest.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this vlog. If this is the first time you're seeing one of us, me and Amy, welcome. I just got back from viewing our 3rd wedding venue, Possibility, and also went for coffee and cake, also tasty, which was quite nice, with, I guess, my future brother and sister-in-law, and obviously Lewis. which was really nice because they're literally about to have a baby like any minute. Like their due date is tomorrow, which is crazy. But yeah, so that's really nice. The venue we saw today was absolutely stunning. It was our first castle potential. So far we've seen like an old kind of medieval property. I don't even know how to describe it because it's not a castle, it's like a house, but it's like a very old house. And then we've seen like more of a Georgian property from like 1500s. I don't even know if that's Georgian, but like very Regency vibes. I think I showed clips in the last vlog. And then today was a castle. If I have any clips, I'll insert them now. It was really good. I thought this was our venue until I saw where the party element of the wedding would be. And I'm a bit like, I'm not sure. I feel like I need to sit and think on it. Like, so far it's neck and neck. Can I go in public like this, do you think? Because I see girls wearing headbands. I'm like, am I just receding a bit too much still at the minute? Sorry. I saw a woman on like Pinterest with like, what's it, a headband. It was like a tortoiseshell hairband. And then I had a look and H&M does one. And I thought, oh, I could get that and recreate that. I don't know if I recede a bit too much. I suppose I could colour it in, but like, I don't know, people. Anyway, I'll digress. But yeah, so that was really good. And then we popped into town and got coffee, cake. I didn't get coffee, but I did get cake. It's really nice. And then I also went into H&M and I was looking for that headband and a gym top, but they didn't have one. My hair looks crazy now. But I did pick up, just really boring, some socks. These are lovely and thick and soft. These were $12.99. I just think these will look nice with like loafers and trainers and whatever. And then I also picked these up. I felt like these were kind of like Nemo Row, but these are Nemo Row, but I just felt like these are similar vibes, and these were $6.99. And I had like a £3 off voucher just from like being a member. And then we also went into Sostry and Gren. I think that's how you say it. I've got a couple bits now. I will show you them downstairs because they're home bits. Well, then tomorrow. It's now the afternoon. It's about 4:30, I think. And I'm ready to get my pyjamas on. Obviously I didn't wear makeup today. I mean, I've brushed my brows, so they look a bit mad now. But I put the, oh, I've got that line. I hate when that happens. I put the Wonder Skin lip stain on. I have it in the shade Lovely, but I put it on as like lip liner. And I really like it. So I might do that again. Because I saw someone say about the Huda Beauty lip stain. And how that was really good. And I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to give that a go. So I'm going to try the lip stain with this, although I do need to get this like lip balm off. Outfit today was just a H&M top and my new favourite Abercrombie jeans and my new M&S loafers that I showed you a couple of vlogs back. But yeah, I'm going to get my pyjamas on despite not even being 5 o'clock yet. And then we can go downstairs and I'll show you the other bits that I got. In the dressing gown already. Okay, so from Sostry and Gren, we got this, which I'm not sure if this is going to be too small, this little cheese grater, because basically we're currently using this, which is a bit much when, you know, you just want to little size something over your food. This was literally like a few pounds. We just got this because we needed one. And then the other thing I got was a tray, a wooden tray to put on the poof. So let me show you. You have to ignore the noises of this strange game on the Xbox. But yeah, this is the tray. I wanted a wooden tray for a while, but I think this size goes well on here just to like have drinks on there, although I feel like maybe we need to put some coasters in there because it might get rings in it because it's just wood, and it doesn't feel like it's been like varnished or anything. For now, that's in there, and I think it was about £15, so not super cheap but not super expensive either. I think that looks cute.
Hello everybody, I've had a disaster today. I've not vlogged at all because you obviously won't be able to tell, but I've got a mouth ulcer like right in there. Oh my gosh, it's so painful. I bit my lip a couple of days ago and then I bit it again accidentally, like a couple of days after that. And then today it's been like a full-blown ulcer and it is really quite painful. So I've tried to spend most of today minimally talking to anybody. Which sadly also involves you. I also actually bit the exact same bit on this side of my mouth, but that one, luckily, fingers crossed, so far has not turned into an ulcer. I did, however, break my nail, which is a double whammy of disaster today. But I am getting them fixed in like 2 days, or like 1.5 days, thank goodness. So I'm not booked in to get it fixed because I'm getting a whole new set then. I think I'm going to go for something very autumnal, like a berry or a red or like a brown kind of colour, I'm thinking. But yeah, so that's why I haven't really vlogged much today. And as you can probably tell, it's the evening and I'm in my pyjamas. These are my Girl of Muse ones. They're like I guess like a chocolate brown colour, but I really love them. They're so soft. And yeah, I've just brushed my teeth, and that alone was so, I mean, obviously that's probably one of the most painful things to do when you've got an ulcer to brush your teeth because of the mint toothpaste, but it's just been not great. Even when I was eating my dinner, I didn't realise the butcher sausages that I told you I got in this vlog, I cooked them today for dinner with sausage and mash, and I didn't even read the sausages properly. They're Italian sausages. I thought, yeah, that'd be nice, like the Italian, what are they called? Chicken Italia kind of sausages from Heck. Obviously these are pork ones, but still. And they were freaking spicy, these ones from the butchers. And then I read the box and it did say one of the top ingredients was paprika. But I swear that's not spicy because I use that in my cooking, and I think it's in the chicken Heck sausages as well. So I don't know, but that was a bloody killer to the ulcer as well. I'm so complaining, but it's not ideal, is it? So anyway, for the rest of the evening, I'm just going to get on reading my book, which, to be honest, is really heavy. The Silka's Journey one we're reading about Auschwitz. So I don't think I'll be feeling so sorry for myself after I read that. And then, yeah, just chill out for the evening. But I just wanted to check in and let you know that although I'm a bit of a wounded soldier, I'm going to be back up and running in the next couple of days. Me and Holly are actually going to hot mat Pilates tomorrow morning, which I'm looking forward to. I've only done it once before at this place, and it's with the different instructors, so it'll be interesting to see what this instructor's like, because I didn't really love, I think I said it at the time, but I didn't really love the last one I did. But I've had this particular instructor for reformer classes, which I did like, so I'm hoping that I'm going to like her mat Pilates classes as well, but we will see. But it's really nice that me and Holly are going to get to go together. Hopefully get some time to look in the shops as well afterwards, but we'll see. But yeah, good night from me. I have just put a sheet mask on quite clearly. It's this one of these. These are obviously mine and Amy's I think this is Amy's favourite. These are both my favourites. The only thing is with these is that you're meant to have them on for hours and hours and hours, and I just don't have the patience for it. Especially because I like to eat in the evening as well as unwind with a sheet mask. But anyway, one thing I need to do, I need to fill up Lewis's water bottle. I always do our water bottles the night before. Just so that in the morning it's one less thing to do. I think I've told you that a million times. I feel like we've run out of like snacks at the minute. I think I'm going to have some strawberries. I chopped these up yesterday to have, but I've not had them yet. So I'm going to have some strawberries. Also going to have some Magic Stars. I've already almost had the bag, and I've had a Christmas bird. Lewis was very happy to see a Christmas bird in the cup of him when he got. I look crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Also, my nose. I can see my nose out the corner of my eye, just flapping about. By the way, I am loving these like Stanley Jeeps that we got. Although I do feel like I should just buy a proper Stanley. Like, if you've got a proper Stanley, right? What is the difference between that and this? Is there different technology behind it? What is the actual difference? Because I'm just like, there's got to be a reason people are paying like 40 odd quid for a water bottle versus like £5. Like, there's got to be a reason. I can't just believe it's for the word Stanley being on it, and it's like a designer brand of bottles. Like, that's insane to me. So yeah, if you have got one, can you let me know? Also, update, I'm loving House of Guinness. It's 100% giving Peaky Blinders vibe. If any of you have seen Peaky, I look crazy. If any of you have seen Peaky Blinders, then you will know that it's just like, even if you watch the set, like if you take away the word Guinness off of like that big set that they walk through, that could literally be a Peaky Blinders set. I mean, who knows, maybe it is. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. We've got like an episode and a half left, and then we're done. So I don't know what we're going to do then. Lewis, do you like barbecue crisps or ready salted crisps tomorrow? Right, I'm going to have the rest of the Magic Stars, there's not many. And some strawberries, I think, and go and watch House of Guinness. Are we going to watch House of Guinness?
Or do you want to watch The Office? Or do you want to watch Megan Grubb? House of Guinness? Really? I thought you were going to choose Megan Grubb. He obviously loves Megan Grubb. Joking. Although she is one of the YouTubers that Lewis doesn't mind. Most of the ones I watch he is not a fan of. But anyway, so that's my plan for this evening. Can't wait. I hope you all have a lovely evening and we will see you in the next video. Lewis is just doing a fire. So we're about to get nice and cosy. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely Tuesday evening because it'll be Tuesday when you're watching this. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.